Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening to everyone. I am just jumping on. Man, what'd I do with that? Oh, man. Constantly looking for my remote control. Where's my remote control? Constant. Anyway, hello, everybody. Put it behind me. It's been quite a day. I'm actually right on time. I'm right on time for the time I scheduled it for, which was 6:10 my time, because I knew that I wasn't going to be on at 6. So perfect timing. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see everybody. Man, Visa Collier. What's that? 1 second. I'm looking for something. Athena! Everybody! Pregnant. Why do you think that? Everybody, this is a full day. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be on for the other games, but wanted to see this one. Then we got game 2. We got 4 games. Well, 4 teams are playing after this, but they're playing at the same time. So this is at 6, and we got 2 more games at 9, and I'm on Central Time. It is 12-8 Chicago. Make that 15-8 Chicago against the Minnesota Lynx, the runner-ups in the championship. They all turn the wrong way on the screen. I don't know what's wrong. Block. Here comes Vandersloot. Oh, bullet pass to Nurse, and she gets knocked in the face by Carlton. They do. Well, it's understandable that they're rusty, right? Preseason, and they haven't played at all yet, right? And Chicago has played against Brazil, which, not that great. All right, let me do something here. Hey, everybody. You guys got to keep me pumped up because I am worn out today. Let me do this real quick. And oh my goodness, are they starting with the double announcements? Today is Angel Reese's birthday. 23 years old today. Hold up. She has been absolutely consistent. Angel Reese is on pace to be a single season offensive rebounding record holder. Oh, yes, she stop. Reese is so long that she has great timing and a wonderful job of getting in the passing lane, shooting the gap. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't use it. I have no idea what is going on with my remote control.
Mic'd Up is brought to you by Magellan Corporation, proud partner of the Chicago Sky.
These are the women's shoe that Adidas made, like specific to the women's feet. I like them on your foot. Yeah. I'll take that extra ball. Oh, that's what we do want to do. I just love her.
One of the best in the business.
Absolutely love her. Obviously, she showing a great deal of leadership on the bench when she was injured last year, but it's just different actually having her on the board. And you just wonder how much she could have helped Camilla and Angel by actually being on the court playing with them last season.
A little shout out on that Mic'd Up as well to Ann Crosby, Chicago Sky trainer, 20 years with the team now, sneaking in the Magellan Mic'd Up, as she should.
I can't imagine this franchise without Ann Crosby. She does a little bit of everything.
Atkins with two to shoot. Has already hit one tough one. Tough rebound down low. That was Onyenwere who snapped it.
Onyenwere.
3-point threats all around the arc for Chicago this season. And Michaela Onyenwere, she comes in.
Onyenwere.
She comes in right away and makes her impact.
Beck Allen thought that was clean. Instead, Samuels and left free throws coming up. Let's look at this again.
Michaela Onyenwere, she has an ability to impact.
Onyenwere.
That's an incredible offensive rebound. And she kicks it out.
Okay. I got to get some energy.
Defense is scrambling after offensive rebounds.
No more cuts that I know of, Retro.
See Haley Van Lith getting set to check in along with Rachel Vanna. Courtney Vandersloot will check in.
Okay, here comes Haley Van Lith.
Here in Wintrust.
She got in a lot earlier than she did in the preseason game.
They're hyped up for it. They're excited.
I'm probably behind you guys again.
7 points, 5 assists. First bucket was
All right, lots of games. I don't know how many of these I'm going to be here for, but we've got right now, obviously, Minnesota and Chicago. And then at the same time, we have the Sparks versus Golden State Valkyries and the Mercury versus the Aces. So if I hang around for that, the next games, then I might have to go back and forth between, Sparks and Valkyries and Mercury and Aces. Although I kind of rather see the Sparks and see what the Valkyries look like.
I mean, that is not slow-mo, folks at home watching on television.
real life WNBA action is back. Jump up.
Okay.
And Collier wins it over Carlton. Good matchup.
Carlton. Feed for three. Her shot is just off tonight. Offensive rebound. Back to Fee, who misses again. Another offensive rebound. And Fee is hustling. Heidemann with the ball. With HVL on her. Oh, Heidemann. Heidemann hits the floor. Here comes Haley. Is that Haley? That wasn't Haley Van Lith.
The post defense from Samuelson a little over aggressive. Got called for the foul on Williams.
That's a tough matchup for Samuelson against Elizabeth Williams.
Pacers. It is 9:18 with 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Ooh, good hands.
We say that's what she does for Minnesota. She gets in the dirty areas and makes plays.
I was really intrigued to see how she was going to develop in her second year in the league. Minnesota didn't lose a lot from last year. They did lose.
Oh my!
So I was curious to see, can Haley take on the role vacated by Hines?
Met Barbie. I don't think Cam is expected back until June.
Go back to 2016. They lost the heartbreaking WNBA Final Series to LA. Came back in 2017 during the dynasty years and won that.
I think Cheryl Reeve looks a little Looks a little slimmer. She looks a little slimmer. Her face looks slimmer.
This year, they are definitely one of the top contenders to do it.
Well, they have to. I mean, you return virtually every player, your core starting lineup. Together, collectively, they started 29 to 40 games. Every playoff game. And you think about what they did last year. First,
Bailey Van Lith.
First in three-point percentage. First in three-point defense. Second in fast break points allowed. Like, they have the making.
I can't. These numbers. I can't see these numbers with.
Because of their consistency on the offensive and defensive end.
No good. Van Lith, littlest one out there with the rebound. Nurse. Hey, it's actually National Nurses Day. So Kia Nurse should feel very special. It is Kia Nurse's Day.
I want to see more. We started to see it last year before she got hurt, and so it's nice to see that she still has that confidence to face up and shoot that jumper.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. A straight up blown layup. I mean, that was just straight to the basket. This looks really sloppy. I know it's preseason. Two-man game. Fee kicks it, throws it away, and then a foul. Man, this looks ugly.
Yeah, this didn't look pretty at all. I'm glad players are able to bounce back.
John Quell, I heard, was there, as well as Breonna Stewart. I heard they were all there.
The pace that we saw versus Brazil of Chicago.
You might as well get League Pass if you don't have it. I mean, it's literally $34, $34.99 for a whole year, or $12.99 a month, and you can get every game unless it's on local or something like that. So, like, for the price of 2 lunches out, you got League Pass for a whole year. You can watch the games at any time. Yes, she didn't have to play a game today. True. Oh, Berger. Cheryl Reed spoke very highly of her. Finally get to see Berger play. Too many turnovers. This game is gonna make me itch. Van Lith. 7 to shoot, 10-second differential. Nice. Yeah, we wanted Berger to. I mean, I did a video of what I thought she could contribute to the Fever. Cheryl Reeves says she's really good, so I don't know. It's a shame she didn't get a shot. Nafisa, fade away. No good. She is just not doing great tonight yet. I don't know if she did either. I don't know if she got one to fall, but I'm going to look up the stats right now. But she certainly has missed a lot. She has missed a lot. Let's see. We got the Pacers. The Pacers are down 5. All right, let's see. So, yeah, Nafisa Collier, she does have 4 points. But she has 1 field goal and 2 free throws. So she's got 4. Lana Smith has 4. Carly Samuelson has 3. And there's their 11 points. Chicago has more than doubled Minnesota. Angel has 3. Cardoso has 4. Vandersloot has 5. Kia Nurse on Nurse's Day has 5. And Ariel Atkins has 3. And then Elizabeth Williams with 4. And there's their 24 points. Let me look at these turnovers because Minnesota has been turning the ball over. Yeah, Minnesota has 5 turnovers already in the first quarter. 5 turnovers. But Minnesota also has 3 steals, 3 assists, 10 rebounds. But they're shooting, man. Minnesota's shooting 16.7% from the field. They're 3 for 18. And they've taken 5 3-pointers and hasn't hit nary one of them. Nary one of them. Chicago shooting 50% from the field, 33.3 from 3, and 75% from the free throw line. Interessante. Interessante. I hope they give us something to cheer for in this game.
Chicago Sky Basketball is presented by Magellan Corporation. Illinois Ford Dealers. Deerfield Park District. Dix. United Airlines. And the YMCA.
I hope everybody had a wonderful day. I'm trying to decompress. It's been a busy, tiring day. What do you say?
Bright future ahead for Adrienne. Just get underway. Second quarter, Chicago 24-11. Courtney Williams, veteran guard.
Well, let's see. Angels back in. Oh, nice moves. Oh, from France. 22 out of France. Nice moves. Haley Van Lith running that point. Calling for a screen. Nope. Passes it off. Courtney Williams guarding HVL. Tried that. Heidemann with the layup. High off the glass. Berger on D. Look at those quick feet. Man, go Berger. Berger got quick feet. Like her defense. Angel Reese going to the basket. It's blocked. Courtney pulls up. Drains the shot. Okay, 17-24. Minnesota down 7 to Chicago Sky.
67-62 overtime loss for Minnesota against New York in Game 5, the finals last year.
2-man game. Too much. Heidemann. Berger. Oh. Carlton 6. Peely. That's right, Peely. And 22 from Minnesota is, I don't even know how to pronounce her name, from France. 20-24. They have cut that lead. Good hands, Minnesota. Getting rid of it. Too much for that pass. That's not on Berger. Too high. You got to zip it. You got to do a CC zip. Too much time in the air for them to recover, for them to catch up. I'm late. I can see on my ESPN that it's ahead of me again. Cardoso feels she got fouled. Okay, go on the other side. It's 22-24. Minnesota has made up a huge deficit. You knew that was happening, though, right? Timeout, Chicago. Chicago. Oh, yeah. You know the links are like, nah. She keeps forgetting her new position. Well, I'm trying to figure out, Retro, what they're doing because I thought she had the new position, but I'm seeing her down low a bit too. Only the main difference, last game I saw her a lot on the perimeter. But the main difference that I'm seeing is that when she gets the rebound, she's just bringing the ball up the floor herself. Okay, about a second or so, Michelle. I'm on C-Smoke. I'm on League Pass. League Pass. Is it KCON? KCON? League WNBA League Pass. And you should be able to see them for free, right? I mean, because they said they were going to do free for the preseason. And WNBA app. I haven't seen Asia's commercial. I don't think. I was watching it on League Pass. That's where I'm on, Lisa. I mean, that's all it's on. League Pass and local. That's it. League Pass and local. This is Minnesota versus Chicago. Following this, you've got Sparks versus Golden State Valkyries. And at the same time, you have Phoenix Mercury versus the Las Vegas Aces. I don't know how long I'll last for that. But I do want to check out the new Sparks, what Kelsey Plum has going on and what Timmy has going on for the Valkyries and Kate Martin for the Valkyries. Who did the Valkyries cut? The Valkyries cut. Who did the Valkyries cut? Sarah or somebody? Watching for free and listening to you. All right, Josh. There you go. Free for now, yes. Okay, Camilla and Angel coming back in. They just shouted out her birthday. They're starting the double-double talk again. These people need to cut it out. Please don't. Please don't start it again. Oh, Camila Cardoso down the lane. I thought she was about to do a two-handed slam dunk. You see that? Billy to Heidemann. Fakes the three. Grace Berger misses. Angel bring the ball up. Gives a head pass, which gets stolen almost. That didn't look good. Good idea. Oh, nice. They tried that little floater pass. Guys, come on. Pick up some intensity here. Look at that. That screen and roll. Cardoso should have done the two-handed slam. Okay, Cardoso again. Here's Courtney Williams. Ariel Atkins with the knockout. Camila Cardoso, you must assert yourself. You must assert yourself. Courtney, what you got? Berger. Oh, nice little floater. Little pull-up. Berger. I see you, Berger. You got to show her some grace. I'm so glad to see her playing. I'm so glad to see her playing. Yeah, Coach Reeves, she lost some weight. She slimmed down. Do you see that? Yeah, Kelly, she lost some weight. She was probably trying to get rid of those COVID pounds. What am I doing? The braids? Why are we talking about hair? Florida channel catfishing. Want to know about the braids? What are you trying to tell me, huh? What are you trying to tell me? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I could tell Coach Reed. I could tell it in her face, but you can definitely see it slimming down. She needed to send me what she did. Okay, Cardoso. My time clock says 5:40 left in the second quarter. 5:36 with 24 Minnesota, 30 Chicago. P. Lee kicks it out. Short, Badan. That's how you pronounce it. Angel bringing the ball up. Point forward in the house. Gives it up to Vandersloot, who takes one dribble, wastes it. Screen from Cardoso, who turns the wrong way, of course. But she gets down low and gets fouled and ends up on the floor. They working that screen and roll with Cardoso. Why won't they turn the proper way? Nobody will do it. Oh, my goodness. This coach's mind just can't handle it. Sides was wrong getting rid of Grace. But it wasn't Sides who got rid of Grace. Right? Wasn't it this? It was Stephanie White. Am I right? Yeah, she's back home in Chicago. Vandersloot is. Camilo missed both of her free throws. It is 24-30. Carlton gets the screen. She turns the wrong way. Oswell. Madan. Courtney Williams. Another one. Another brick. Wow, quick release from Ariel Atkins. No good, though. But Camille Cardoso in the house. She sets the screen. Will she turn the right way? No, she does not. Oh, right. Okay, the GM. Yeah. I knew it wasn't Sides. I'm rooting for Minnesota as well. She was gone before hiring. Yeah, it wasn't Sides. That's what I mean. Well, actually, it's not just what I meant, but thank you for the correction there. Steak, rice, and baked beans. Goodness gracious. Florida, I'm about to have a tuna fish sandwich and you eating the good stuff, I guess. I don't like steak, but sounds good for those who do. Joseph Ferguson. Yeah, Minnesota didn't do much, right? With having such a strong team last year. Oh, man. What a day. Excuse me. The girl from State. Is that Peely you're talking about? And Lynx are building a nice house. She's a brick. Why am I tired? Kelly, it's been a full day. I started my day with the personal trainer. So I had the gym first thing. I came back and I shampooed the rugs, the carpet in my entire house. It took me just short of 4 hours. Got cleaned up and went and returned the rented shampoo cleaner. and came back in time to feed the cats and start this live stream. So it's been I could fall over right now. Like I'm so tired from, and not even from the workout so much, but from shampooing all the carpet throughout the whole house. It just wore me out. I'm tired. What's up, D? Spaghetti and meatball sounds good. Curry, tuna, and papaya. Wow, I've never heard of that, but that's something I'd be willing to try. Char. Wow. Donna says they didn't give great. She didn't give Wallace much of a chance after the beginning. It's a shame. Like I said, I did a video several months ago about Grace because I hadn't seen her play. I know she's an Indiana girl. I hadn't seen her. I wasn't familiar with her, and everybody was singing her praises. So I did a little video on research, and I'm like thinking she's gonna have a shot. So it was a shame that she did not. But I'm glad she's getting to play. I'm looking at her defense, and she's got quick feet. Angel at the top fakes. That was a travel, I think. She kicks it back out. Vandersloot tries to get it to Angel, going down the other way. Killer Miller. Jerk chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. If it's not hot, like if it's not too hot. Kelly said, listen to you makes me tired. Oh, I'm telling you. So who said fresh salmon? Mike. I had salmon last night. I would have some again, but I don't have any. So when I went out to return the carpet cleaner that I rented, I went to Subway and grabbed the tuna fish sandwich to eat after the games. But misses. There's a lot of missed free throws. Excuse me. I don't like to be like yawning on. I don't want to be yawning on camera. Never mind. So excuse me for that. Ooh, Angel tried the little crossover. She did a little juking and jiving. It's gonna be interesting this year. See what she got. Nice movement, Minnesota. Nafisa Collier hasn't been back in the game. I mean, she started out cold. They ain't put her back. Nice, Courtney. Nice take, Courtney. Atkins misses everything but the backboard. Smith takes it to the basket. Where's the defense? Stop ball. And it is now a 3-point game. Remember, they were up like 14. Chicago was, I think. Angel thought about that. She keeps doing that jab step. She just got blocked again, but she got her rebound. They're gonna start taking that jab step. I mean, only so much of that you can do. Courtney misses. She gives the ball to Angel to bring up the floor. Angel tried to cross over. Nice move, though, Angel. Nice little move in the spin and the finish. I can't with the W. NBA. Angel she filled it. And they showed it. They just showing it like 3 times. 3-4 times. They're going to show it to us over and over again. These people crack me up. She's exhausted. Are we going to have to hear Birthday Barbie throughout the whole game? These guys who call these games with Angel really crack me up. Yeah. That was a nice move, Carlos. That was a nice little spin. She's trying that same little jab. Then she tried a little shake, little stutter. You know, it's going to be interesting. Birthday Barbie. I love Birthday Barbie. Independent Media Strange said. And she's calling for, oh, no, she's out, right? Who is that down low? Oh, nice little Euro. But it all down and out. What's up with Nafisa Collier? She's not been back in the game.
I think she's has much more versatility than just standing outside and catch and shoot player. But look at Brittany Anderson. She's the oldest player on the Sky roster. But you wouldn't know it. She's on incredible shape.
Cardosa, she was doing a little something.
7-time assist champ in this league, 5-time All-Star.
Nice. She got pushed. Carlton gets pushed and finishes. That, see what you saw right there is exactly why in the offseason Keith Porter was pushing them off, pushing them with that pad, pushing CeCe and them as they come into the basket. So you can absorb the contact and finish like Carlton just did. And won. Sky will not beat the sky. Is that what you call being your own worst enemy, Kelly? Kelly says Sky will not beat the sky. They will not be their own worst enemy. Carlton, nope. Oh, yeah, the commentary is a piece of work right now. A little bit today. They're already talking double-doubles. Before the game, they were talking about, I don't know, she's going to be the best single most something. I don't know. Kelly B said, what am I watching? Potato said, you got Minnesota 36, Chicago 38. Chicago did have, I think, a 14-point lead at one point. But Minnesota is coming back without Nafisa Collier, who started playing, but she hasn't been back in. She wasn't playing well. Got an and one, Ariel Atkins. April G in the house. I hope you had an amazing day also. WNBA League Pass, Brett. Yes, Vandersloot was in New York. She was in Chicago at one point, too. She's back home in Chicago. Oh, they got that D. They putting that heavy D on Courtney. Oh, yeah. Oh, good read, Courtney. And she goes with the scoop layup. 0.8 on the shot clock. Okay, Vandersloot. We see you. That was a read. She read that all the way. And the little scoop. Mercy. Cookies. She said cookies. Cookies for days. Yeah, it feels a little uncoordinated in this preseason. In this preseason, either that or I'm so exhausted, it just all feels uncoordinated because I'm feeling uncoordinated. How many points does Cardoso have? Ryan said Cardoso has 10 points. She is 5 for 7 from the field. She has 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, but she already has 3 personal fouls. So she's got 10, and Courtney Vandersloot has 11. So they're the only 2 on their team in double digits right now. But Angel has 7 points and 5 rebounds on this her birthday. And she's 3 for 6 from the field, 7 points in 14 minutes. And for Minnesota, I don't know. Nafisa, I hope she's okay because we haven't seen her since the first quarter, right? She was 1 for 8. It's pretty bad if Coach Reeves says Nafisa second in MVP, the current defensive player of the year, and she says we're gonna bench you. Because she has 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 4 points, 1 for 8. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right, Char. They may not be. They just may not be playing her much in preseason. Good point. Good point. Good point. Fee is just warming up. I'm just warming up. Let's see. What's the Pacers got going on? Pacers are getting blown out. 7:35 to go. ESPN says in the second quarter, Pacers 26, Cleveland 40. And this is game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. I wonder if the WNBA is ever going to go back to that playoff format where it's the best of the East. It's the East versus the West. I guess they stopped that a few years ago, but Adrienne, are you gonna be live for the late game? Well, there's 2 of them. Right now, I'm so exhausted. I doubt it, but there's 2 at the same time. We've got Sparks versus the Valkyries. We've got Phoenix versus the Aces, and both of those are at 9:00 on League Pass. So if I saw any of it, it would probably be the Sparks and the Valkyries, but I don't think I'm doing either of them. They used to have that WNBA team from Florida Channel. The Orlando, what was it? The Orlando, why am I drawing a blank? What was the WNBA? What was the WNBA team? I mean, they had a few. They had Miami Soul as well. I remember that, the Miami Soul, but they had the Orlando somebody. Miami Soul they had, and the Orlando Miracle. That's it. Orlando Miracle and the Miami Soul. Miracle, April said. Yes. I just saw that. Yeah, in the Miami Soul. Mellow Yellow, loved your video. Put this, I loved your video on Cece's father and calling out that ridiculous reporter. The dad said 10 words and he made a whole word article. Yeah, I had a little fun with that video too because I couldn't help myself with the Holly Rowe. You know, can't say Holly Rowe. It's got to be Hall of Famer Holly Rowe. Adrienne needs a coffee. Bob says, I don't even drink coffee and I need a coffee. Oh. Carmen says it's not over till the fat lady sings. You want me to start singing? Sparks and Valkyrie, that's going to be a fun one. Summer says, I'll be checking the Valkyries tomorrow. I know. That's the thing with League Pass. You can watch it whenever you want to watch it. And that's a good thing. The team in Connecticut is the team from Orlando. Oh, really? Did they change it? Oh, man. I don't remember. Kelly Marie says she's rooting for the Sparks this year. You must be a Plum fan. They might have just moved. Let me see. Did the Orlando Miracle become the Connecticut Sun? Yes, that is correct. Yes, the Orlando Miracle did relocate and become the Connecticut Sun. In 2003, the franchise was acquired by the Mohegan Native American tribe, and then they moved and became the Sun. The team had played under the name Orlando Miracle for the first 4 years of its existence. I didn't even realize that. If those games aren't more exciting than this one, I won't make it through the first half. Word. But, you know, Chicago, I mean, they blew a lead, but I think that some people have underestimated Chicago. I think Vandersloot adds something good to it, and Haley Van Lith, she came in and brought some stuff to the game. Angel Reese in a new role. We'll have to see what that looks like. Camila Cardoso, she was more aggressive today. So far, anyway. Kia Nurse with 5. She's only had 3 shots. Ariel Atkins, 5 points. So, coach is figuring it out. Maddie Westphal hasn't been in yet. So, yeah. I mean, Chicago is shooting 51.4, almost 52%. Their 3-point shooting is terrible, but they gotta have to do something with free throws. I mean, Chicago is 3 for 7 from 3. You can't have that. And now that has nothing to do with preseason. Should be knocking down free throws. Meanwhile, Minnesota is 81.9%, 9 for 11. But whereas Chicago's shooting 51.4%, Minnesota's only shooting 37.1%, and Minnesota is shooting 8% from the 3-point line. 1 for 12. Mercy. Wow. If Chicago made the free throws, they would be doing much better. But have people underestimated Chicago? Ditto. I don't drink coffee, but I feel I need coffee. I need something. I'm glad to show old videos of players and giving them some shine because they always complain about not being noticed. Tisha Pinachero. Candace Parker. Only one to win Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season. Candace Parker must have been coached by Coach Pat Summitt. Sue Bird. Maya Moore. That was a Michael Jordan move right there. That was like that Kelsey Mitchell in training camp move. Adrienne. I saw my name, but it flew by me. I'm trying to find it. What did I miss? Where did it go? They showing C Coop, the other C squared. I must have missed that one. Flew by. Somebody asked me a question. Oh my goodness. Sueda said, I saw some Twitter reporters of color try to claim they didn't feel safe in Iowa. They really need to do something about these liars and race. Oh my goodness. Nobody should be responsible for your feelings. I mean, remember Asia Wilson had already said she was uncomfortable with going to Indiana. Wasn't that for All-Star? So she don't have to be an All-Star. Stay home. It is halftime. So someone asked for the score. It is halftime, and it is 36-42 Chicago Sky. Halftime's almost over, I imagine. I am not fat, Jay says. Okay, Jay. Oh, man. Yeah, we're in halftime, Lindy. I'm just seeing that now. You asked that some time ago. I think it's only on League Pass and it's only on League Pass and local broadcasting. You guys are still in halftime, right? When does Asia's shoes come out? And what is up with Nike? I don't understand. I don't understand Nike. Please help me understand Nike. I mean, don't they want to? Doesn't that business want to make money? Nothing said about all the hoopla in the preseason. I mean, that's a way to build yourself. If not Caitlin, I mean, I don't get it. I mean, unless there's something in her contract that says they can't do anything with that. I mean, we don't know the contract stipulations, but I don't understand a business who won't do what's best for the business. It makes no sense to me. Nike is intentionally, someone says, Nike is intentionally keeping CC down based on results. But by doing that, Nike's keeping Nike down. That's the part I don't get. Basil said, Nike is not promoting Clark. Clark is promoting them. And we don't even hear her talking about them, right? It's just a weird relationship because people like business. They don't seem to want it. It's just some, as you guys would say, some nasty work. It's some nasty work. It's weird to me. Just so weird to me. Injustice. Okay, so April said Asia Wilson's shoes already out, the pink ones. For everybody, I know that she had given out some. I didn't know they were. Did they just come out? Weren't they released April? Is it April? Not. Is it April? April? Did her shoe come out in April? C-Smoke, I think, is afraid of backlash if they promote CC while they also promote Asia. Why can't they promote both? Why can't they walk and chew gum at the same time? Why can't there be more? Like, what is this about? Makes no sense. from a business perspective, which is why I'm convinced something else has to be going on. Because from a business perspective, the bottom line is the cash. It's a no-brainer. Did they sign her so then they could tuck her away and keep everybody else happy? Oh, a few days ago, April. Anybody getting Asia shoes? I think they're pretty. I know some people don't, but I like pink, so I think they're pretty. I ain't buying them, but I think they're nice. Nike gets a ton of press from the controversy. There's that, I guess. I'd rather get money. Okay, so I'm back. It's 9:43 to go in the third quarter. Minnesota 38, Chicago 42. Kia Nurse on this Nurse's Day. Angel Reese at the top. Looking to be a passer. Takes one dribble, which was a waste. Don't waste dribbles. Gives it to Courtney Vandersloot. She keeps her dribble. Gets a screen from Angel. Camilla was about to shoot a three from the corner. Instead, Kia Nurse does. Oh, shot clock violation. Oh, Kia Nurse telling somebody off. Somebody get the doctor. Collier's back in. No brand can buy out her contract. I would try to be out of there and go Adidas. And then that way, because, I'd be fine. I used to only wear Nikes. And I think Nike knows it doesn't matter because people are going to buy the shoe whenever it comes out. But forget the shoe. What about other stuff? Basil said if they released a Clark shoe today, they would not sell any others. They don't want warehouses of Asia shoes they can't sell. Ooh. Oh, wow. Well, there's that. But what about, okay, Nafisa, she said finally. Well, what about other things? Like, don't they have somebody running their social media? Caitlin went, she's one of theirs. She went back to Iowa. That shot. Imagine what Nike could do with that 36-foot shot. It's just strange. Hayes shouldn't get held up on Nike, and I bet Juju won't get held up. Jinsey. C-Smoke, I blame people like Adrienne Jamel Hill. If they hadn't complained about Caitlin getting all the attention because of her skin color, this wouldn't be an issue. Well, I tell you what, if Nike can't handle that kind of pressure, they need to be out of business. Like, if you're going to let somebody whining, complaining like a Jamel Hill orchestrate how you do business, you don't need to be in business. That's just ridiculous. We all know what's going on with Nike and CCY. We tippy-toeing. What I'm saying, Pete, I don't doubt what you're thinking. What I'm saying is that it's so super strange because it usually is money is the bottom line. But agendas, this is the culture we're living in. Agendas are bigger than money, which is wild. Basil, maybe Clark has said she doesn't want massive promotions, similar to how she said no to Unrivaled in the All-Star game. I don't know, but maybe there is something in the contract. I don't know. We're on the outside looking in. It just doesn't make sense. Surely it has to be more because it can't be a business. What happened to Puma? Who's doing Puma? That's a Serena Williams thing. Serena said, I'll go with Puma. Yes, thank you for bringing us back on, Marlene, back on topic here. Minnesota 43, Chicago 42. Good turnaround there. He got Angel Garden, Nafisa Collier. Feed with the ball, hands off to Courtney for the three. Courtney misses, too long. Camilla with the rebound. Courtney. Yeah, I think you're right. That agenda, it does. It's more than money, which is weird, man. I wish he could get out of the contract. Nafisa, she just seems out of sorts. Nafisa's just trying to get, she must have been on a long vacation after Unrivaled. They are reserving her. They don't want to overexpose her. Well, that's interesting. She's stuck.
seasons as an assistant with the Aces. Talk about the respect he has.
Will anybody turn the right way? Yeah, Grace Berger was looking good earlier. I'm happy for her. I wish the Fever had kept her. I would have loved. I thought she was going to be. Fisa missed again. Rebound, Angel Reese. I thought she was going to be CeCe's backup. I definitely would have thought. What happened? Oh. I think they don't. I think Jose. They know that whenever stuff comes out, whenever they do, man, Collier. She's, you know what? Her first preseason game is like Kelsey Mitchell's first preseason game. I think they know that no matter what, people are going to line up and support and all that. So they don't worry about it. Angel Reese down low with the spin move. Did Fee gain weight? Kelly says, I don't know. Somebody in the comments said he thinks she's pregnant. I don't know about that, but that's what he said. I forgot who said it. Sorry. Chicago back up 1. Yeah. She's got some moves going. Maybe she's got a coach working with her. Is AB I don't know, Basil, if Collier is pregnant. That was just what someone said. Someone was just speculating in the chat.
She averaged about 1.5 blocks a game last year, which is amazing.
She probably she just did play Unrivaled though. Haley Van Lith gets the handoff and then passes Ariel with the floater. Chicago up 3 now. Bad pass to Fee, but she handles it with the fadeaway. Yes, today is her birthday. They're calling her birthday Barbie.
She was primarily a true post player, not a three-point shooter.
Yeah, Angel's birthday is today, diggity dog. 23. See what she can bring to this offense. 397 career three-pointers with the Michigan her first year. The whole conversation about people overthink White is right. I don't think we're in those times anymore. I think it has actually turned the other way, so I'm gonna disagree with that. And I say that even as a Black person, I think very often right now white people are being demonized as well because everybody wants to fixate on color, on skin color. You trying to sit with me? I'm at the break. So wait a second, if he's just dealing with Cardoso and Reese down low, that's a lot of backside to get around. That's funny. Oh, funny. Jerome says Haley may start at some point this season. My score, I'm at the break right now, so I'm assuming it's the same score, 45-49 Chicago. The real score, according to ESPN, is 45-49 with 4:08 going in the third. This is at the commercial break. Indiana's trying to catch up. 50-61. on TNT for those who are watching. I'm just seeing the score on ESPN. Indiana leads the series 1-0. Will it be able to go up 2-0? Simpson's going to make the team. Listen, I told you guys before training even started. Al says Haley will never start this season. Okay, so what is that about? Timpson and Adrienne should both be making the team. Both show great potential. Now, some people think, Farmer, that's going to happen. Some people think Brianna Turner has a chance of not making the team. I don't know. I know a lot of people are disappointed that Bree didn't make the team. I heard Stephanie White's. I heard Sophie Cunningham's comments on it, and I heard Stephanie White's comments on it. She said it's always the hardest part. It's always a hard part, but it's part of the game, and it's important to them to release people early so that another team can have an opportunity to pick them up. Sophie said it doesn't mean, like I said in my video last night, it doesn't mean their dreams are over. You know, they can have another opportunity. Adrienne or Turner. You guys know I had Turner. In the beginning, before training camp, I said Turner was going to make this team. I said it like it was an automatic. And then other people started saying they don't know. I don't feel like I've seen enough from Adrienne. She seemed lost in the first game against Washington. She was lost, and much better seemed in the Brazil game. But it was Brazil. So yeah. How many has Chicago cut anyone yet? Kevin, she's doing her thing though. She's doing her thing today. I mean, she did miss a couple layups and she got blocked a few times, but she also had some good moves, some spin moves and stuff. And then Jaylen Brown, there's another one. I don't think Jaylen makes the team. I don't think so. They are so guard heavy. That was why when they brought, that's like with Bree, I'm like, do you need Caitlin, Kelsey, Lexi, Sophie, Bree, and Jaylen? That's too much. And Sydney. And I left out Sydney. So you're gonna need some bigs. Oh, that should never happen. Who was supposed to block out the shooter? I don't think the Mystics were supposed to be good this season. But they look pretty. Of course, they're so physical. Haley Van Lith. Sky cut Tilly Bowler. Sydney looks bad too. Basil said, well, it's the experience and the leadership, I think. And I don't think they would bring her in, talk to her about why she should come, and then cut her. Blocked by Chicago. Indy let Yvonne know they were drafting her on draft day, yet was on none of the experts' draft boards. I suspect they were following her for some time. Of the 3 players they did draft, I mean, I know WNBA and college not the same, but of the 3 players they drafted, Yvonne had the best stats in terms of points.
Penn State, and fittingly, younger players.
Okay, a free throw. Because Minnesota's been making the free throws. Chicago. There's something about Haley's game that just doesn't look fluid to me. I don't know. Nice steal, Heidemann, and got rid of it right away. Burger, yeah, Burger. Go, Burger. Kelly says she's overrated. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the way I think she's carrying the basketball is what it looks to me. I mean, I know she can do some stuff. There's something about her game that just doesn't look fluid to me. And her dribble to me looks a whole lot like she's carrying the basketball. But I don't know. She travels all the time. Offensively and defensively, for how this guy want to play this year. We've seen it through 2 preseason games. I mean, it's just preseason. I'm not trying to be to count Haley Van Lith out. I'm just observing. It's early. I love that Burger's getting some playing time. Burger and fries. Some of these shots, oh my goodness, please. Step back, Heidemann, long. A lot of these threes are long today. April says whoever the Fever cut, the player will most likely come back as the 12th player once the salary cap is raised. Do you think, I mean, unless they get snatched up? So I guess the rule is that once they're waived, they have 48 hours. Correct me if anyone knows if I'm wrong. A team has 48 hours to pick them up. And at that time, for that, they will be picked up with the same contract. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that, Lisa G. So 48 hours, and they get picked up with the same contractual terms. And then if not, they will become free agents, from what I understand. Anybody think anybody's picking up Bree? Is Jillian Elaine is it the end for her? She's 30. She has played in the WNBA before for Washington and some other team and overseas in I guess Israel and Turkey. But Berger is right here playing for Minnesota. That's for rookies, April. Oh, so that doesn't mean that's for Bree. Okay. Waiver goes team by team, same order as the draft. If everyone declines, then they become free agents and can negotiate. Is that for everyone or the rookies? And then there's I know there's a 48 hours that figures in there. There's some YouTube clips out there with CC and AB talking about playing Grace in college. She was just dynamite. Yeah. I think Christy Sides not playing her hurt her. Our problem is if you want to bring Adrienne back, why cut her? Once she's cut, she's a free agent and rookie deal is gone. Best to keep her and cut Turner. What do you guys think of Turner? I mean, Turner, she's been there she came in early. She's been working with the team. They've seen a lot of what she can do. I mean, you've seen a lot of what she can do, not on 5-on-5 until now, but I don't know. Has anyone seen Minnesota make a 3-pointer? They've missed a whole lot of them. Let me see. Minnesota they have hit 2 of 18. from 3. Chicago's 5 of 19 from 3. I'm telling you what, that first game between Indiana and Washington did not have this feeling, this preseason lull kind of feeling. It was like serious basketball. So then you come to these like this, and even though this is not a blowout like the other ones have been, except for a minute, Washington in the Fever, it still is real slow and draggy, and they're still trying to get their bearings, I guess you'd say. They can always be cut with the wink wink and grab them back later. 54-54, and we are starting the fourth quarter. Who is 24? Onion Witty. Who is 24? That is Rachel Banham. Okay. And Minnesota. I am so sorry that nice form. Man, that's a beautiful form. I'm so sorry for Katie Lou Samuelson. She went from the WNBA, had a little bit break, played in Unrivaled, comes back, tears her ACL. And for Georgia Moore, injured her ACL. Retro Sis Turner hasn't impressed me. I haven't seen enough of her to be impressed or anything. And I felt like when I saw Bree Hall in training camp stuff, it was stuff where she didn't get out on defense. She didn't put a hand up. And I kind of figured Jillian Elaine, they didn't even show her in the training camp videos, unless I couldn't make out who she was. I don't think Cameron is going to be back till June at the earliest. Peely. Richardson miss. But yeah, speaking of the Mystics, Sonia Citron, she looks like she fits in right away. Is Cameron Brink hurt again? No, it's the same thing. She's just not ready to come back yet. I guess June and then limited minutes, someone said. But she's expanding what she's able to do. Elaine was done on draft night. Timpson and Adrienne way better. Yeah, Timpson, she's definitely in. It is now 54-62. Chicago. Rachel Banham. Bree Hall was drafted to play defense, and she didn't do that well. Yeah, the Sky has been. I think that they were underestimated. Citron, never guessed she was a rookie. True. I'm not sure Adrienne makes the team even over Turner, but she's not bad, and I would not be shocked to see her linger in the league for a while. I know when I saw her in the first game against Washington, I was like, please get her out of here. But she did better next game. Chicago plays better when Angel is on the bench. Let's go. And there's just something about Timpson, her accent or something. She kind of reminds me, that I think about it, listening to her talk, she kind of reminds me of Alicia Gray. Yeah, I think Teresa Weatherspoon did a disservice. Adrienne Ross appreciation post. Thank you, Jincy. Thank you. A lot of people are saying that they wish the WNBA had a roster of 15. And I'm like, all you're going to have are some miserable people, because a team, unless you're like Tennessee in the NCAA, who substitutes 5 at a time for defensive reasons, you're going to be unhappy if you got 15 people on your roster, too many people sitting. Yes, it is Happy Nurses Day. And that's the cool thing, because Kia Nurse is playing. And yes, if we do have any nurses, Happy Nurses Day to you. Yep. Timpson was playing with Tanaya Latson, number 1 scorer, who will now be playing for Coach Dawn Staley. That's off too much. A lot of their threes are long. I got the twang. Oh my goodness, she just took it for 3. Bad decision, I think, but man, I feel like I'm watching high schools. I know this is the kind of basketball make you just kind of itch. Peely? Okay, Peely. With a name like Peely, you got to cheer for her. Peely. You've got to cheer for a Peely. It's like a pow pow. Tahina pow pow. You just have to say her name. You just have to say her name. Katie Lou looks like her sister. She's Samoan. 7 minutes to go. You think it's a low-scoring game, Kelly? To me, it's like typical. Sometimes they only score 60-something points the whole game. No good. Here comes Courtney. Watch her pull up. Nope. Leaves it behind. Oh, misses it. Yeah, man, this is a snooze fest. Fever at 70 in the first half. Oh, Fever playing Brazil though. Oh man, they put me to sleep. Angel she's on the bench now, but she has 9 points, 8 rebounds on her birthday. She's played 19 minutes, has 9 points, 4 for 9 from the field. Took 1 3, missed it. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 8 rebounds, 9 points. And some pretty cool moves too for a big. If this was an NBA game, Joseph said the talking heads would be saying that it was a defensive battle. It's making me tired. For those of you who are just joining me, if you want to know why I'm sort of like, it's been a busy day, and I'm exhausted. This isn't helping. A double single. They're pushing the if the coach doesn't do it, the commentators are doing it. talking about double thing. And I'm like, can we just play basketball this year and not do that again? I mean, it cracks me up when I read some headlines of people who complained about the double frenzy last year, and then their headlines are about a double. I'm like, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Who's the Angel clone? I don't know her name, but I certainly had the same thought that somebody looks like Angel. She does kind of. Who is that? 20, number 23, Jessica Carter. Oh my goodness, I can see Peely's eyelashes all the way over here from the side, like Grace Berger. All of a sudden, 61-62. This is anybody's game. They're not even playing with like a sense of urgency, like we really want to win this game. Jessica Carter. Burger and fries. They should have drafted somebody last name Fries. Oh my goodness, that would have been so fun. That would have been so funny. Burger and fries. He said, Burger and fries have checked into the game. Oh. Burger and fries. Burger and fries on the court. It's a burger and fries day. Burger and onion. Onion web. Burger and onion. They do it. Onion wedge, whatever. You know you retired, Adrienne. For real. You know you retired when. That would be so much. That would be so funny if like, oh my goodness. Tara, Miss Sue. Like I have a friend named Tara and a friend named Sue. And it's funny because I would be praying for them. These are my friends. I'd be praying for them. And I would be like, you know, Lord, please bless Tara and Miss Sue. And then I'm like, it sounds like Tara Miss Sue. So burger and fries, they do. They need a fries. They need a fry or even a fried. It would sound like fries. Burger and fried. Bacon burger. Summer says she's done. Summer was in my corny jokes. It was in my corny jokes. Summer says I'm out of here. I like cheeseburger pick and roll. Oh, there it is. Cheeseburger pick and roll. Tiramisu. My friend Tara and then Miss Sue. I would be saying Tara and Miss Sue. Oh, mercy. Bacon double burger. Double burger. Oh, now you can say double burger if she's a real threat on the court and the coach is saying double burger. Double team burger. We got a double burger. We got a double burger. Why? They keep showing the same highlights on Angel Reese. And before the game started, this is how they roll with Angel Reese. Before they started, they were like, it's her birthday. I'm telling you, this is what the commentator said. It's her birthday, but she's the gift to us. That's what the lady said. What's her name? Shimmy or something? He said, it's Angel's birthday, but she's our gift. Nice. Oh, Haley Van Lith couldn't finish, but that was a nice step through. It always comes back to food. Woo! Jessica Carter. Don't drink, you'd really be a mess. I'll stick with the water, right? Man. Jessica Carter. Sounds like an actress or something. Okay, let's go. It is 63-62. Minnesota has taken the lead with 5:06 to go. Did you guys see my video about Caitlin's 36-foot shot? Had you guys noticed what I pointed out? I had people comment and said they didn't even notice. So she is number 22. She took the shot beyond the 22 that was marked on the floor, and she released the shot with 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Did you see it? 64-62, 4:44 to go. Go Burger. To Samuelson. P. Lee with the screen. Turns the wrong way, of course. They all do. Burger. Fade away. Misses. Offensive rebound. Samuelson. Misses. Carter. I saw it when you pointed it out. Yep. I have an eye for 22. Always have. It is, Julie. It is. 22 for me and 20 and 222 for many years. Get Courtney back in, Just Jules says. So Jules, are you a Chicago? Do we have Chicago fans in here? This is boring. I haven't seen a single shot from 35 feet out. Caitlin makes it hard for other people. It's good to see Cheryl Reeve all slimmed down. Then pointed, right? Well, she screamed first. Ah! She just like she was having so much fun. Yeah, and Coach Reeve has. I saw footage of her speaking really well of Grace Berger. She got her leg wrapped up. Go Berger. Shoot that. Floater. Can't get the roll. She can get her spots. It's just, can she get it to drop? No Sky fans here. Here's Haley Van Lith. Sloppy play. Oh, that's right. Reese's Burger and Fries. Carter can't get it. Samuelson with the rebound. Timeout. Coach Reeve. With these two teams, I'm just a player fan. Berger must be happy for getting some more minutes than all last season. Good for her. Yeah. Truth. Al No Sports says usually April and I are the only Sky fans in here. Yeah, no April tonight. Maybe April is at the game tonight. Maddie hasn't. Yeah, she's not been in, right? Has she been in?
That's a big time move. Big time move for you specifically. Because I don't want to get left out. You know? You go to the cookout and everybody's eating carrots. Like, I don't want to be the one. You're just in the corner.
Yeah, she's had 4 minutes. Okay. 4 minutes, no shots, 2 rebounds. It's tough to get a spot. Tough to get a spot. I'm too tired to stay live for the next game, but I am going to have it on. I want to see what Timmy looks like. I want to see if Timmy's going to be sprinting down the floor. Carter is out angeling Angel. Oh, man, most of the Sky fans are broadcasting for ESPN. Oh, man, you guys got jokes.
not really losing anyone from their roster.
3:16 to go. It's a tie game. Will this game go into overtime like the Washington game when I was in a hurry? Grace gives it up, gets it back. Skip pass. Foul. Westfeld. Foul. Al says Maddie will make the team. Where is Tulip? Offensive foul. I saw that coming. Good job, Haley. I saw that coming. I said, there's no way that's not going to be an offensive foul.
Right there next to Courtney Williams. And of course, she's working with the guards. And I got the chance to talk to Jessica Shepard before the game. And Jess is just over the top crazy about Lindsay and just how she...
Nobody turns the right. She missed the back door. Kick it out. Maddie, come on. I'm like rooting for players. Offensive foul. Jessica Carter. Nobody boxing out. Everybody just jumping. Go, Burger. It's your birthday. Oh, no, it's Angel's birthday. Oh, Minnesota for 3. 2:11 to go. 67-64. Burger on D. Oh, beautiful. Beautifully played. Somebody comes to help, you dish it off. One-point game. We can't be having an overtime. Wow, Van Lith creating the turnover. All right. Showing Burger something. Oh, good hands. 8 on the shot clock. 1:33 in the game. Haley Van Lith drains the 3, and Chicago is up. Up 2. Haley says, I'm earning my spot on this here team. Richardson missed, but offensive rebound. You took a dribble you didn't need. That's why you got blocked. Go up. You're not going. Stop it. Wow, nice cross-court pass. Whoa. Haley Van Lith, you made that happen. $56 seconds. What you got, Burger? Come on. Strong. All of them have been strong. She got thrown down. Wow. Best few minutes. What's up, LA? LA, you weren't missing anything, but now it's turned up. Chicago. Well, you did miss some. You missed some angel moves, though. I'm sure you're gonna see them on the highlight reel, though. She had a couple low post nice spin moves. But the game has been kind of boring, but Chicago just took the lead. I don't know anything about Jessica Carter, and a missed free throw. She's out, probably, preseason. She did come back after the half, but you waking up for a nap from a nap. I'm about to go to a nap. She missed 2 of them. They ain't shooting good free throws, but yeah, no, the temperature just turned up, LA. It was kind of like low key, but Chicago was just down and just hit a couple threes. And another, nope. But offensive rebound. It's a wrap. Go home, Minnesota. It's a 7-point game right now. Okay, layup. Now you press. Now you pressure the ball. What are you doing? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Angela. That's what we were talking about. There she is. That was like a straight bullet. Okay, good hustle, Westbelt. 5.7 seconds to go. Chicago was going to pick up the second preseason win. This is Minnesota's first, but they look like they got some work to do for sure.
That's the tough part about these next few days. Could be a different looking roster before Saturday's matchup between the Sky and the Lynx.
The former Dream coach.
Players that played these final few minutes are going out there because of that reason, trying to give it their all. Potentially make a roster.
Now you're in sync. Haley Van Lith, all smiles. Haley Van Lith, she did her thing. Okay, Mr. Marsh, we see you, Mr. Marsh. Cheryl Reeve, all nice and slender now, a little bit slender. She's an assistant, D-Hawk says. Napoli Bearcats, I ain't gonna lie, Sky's looking good. It is the preseason. They got work to do, but man, you can see they're working with something. Minnesota will be Minnesota, but they didn't look too Minnesota-y tonight, for sure. Reeves is not going to be happy in the locker room. Well, so the next game that's about to come on, well, there are two of them. You guys can pick what you're going to watch. You've got the Sparks. I want to see Kelsey Plum. I want to see Rickea Jackson. Obviously, Cameron Brink is not playing yet. Who else am I missing from the Sparks? You're going to have Sparks versus Golden State Valkyries. I want to see Timmy. I want to see Katie. I want to see Kate Martin. Kate Martin didn't go to Iowa. Did anybody see Kate Martin in Iowa on Sunday? Was Kate Martin there? Hamby. Oh, yeah, Hamby. Oh, my goodness. She's something else. Did anybody see Kate Martin in Iowa? Okay. So, yeah, let's see. Final score 74-69. Let me just look at the box score real quick. Angel with 9 points, 8 rebounds. Cardoso with 10 points and 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks. 11 points from Vandersloot on 5 for 7 shooting. Kia Nurse on this Nurse's Day, 5 points. 10 points from Ariel Atkins. And then a spattering of other things. And then for Minnesota, Alana Smith with 10. Nafisa with 8. She played half the game, 20 minutes. Peely with 9. So not much going on. What about Courtney Williams? She has 6 points and 3 for 10. So, I mean, really, Minnesota shot only 38% from the field, 38.8, 16% from 3. I mean, 4 for 25 from 3, 13 for 19 from the free throw line, and when it mattered, at the end as well. And Chicago shot 44% from the field and almost 35% from 3. Their free throws were horrible as well, 55.6%. Wow. Mercy. Anyway, welcome to preseason, right? Yeah, I want to see LA. So, no, the next game is at, yes, 10 your time. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. There's a time in between. That's right. So it's 10 Eastern and 9 my time. Okay, I was thinking it was right after. So you guys are going to have that opportunity to either see Sparks and Valkyries or Mercury and Aces. Who's in the Mercury? Who's in the Mercury now? That's Alyssa Thomas. Who else did the Mercury get? I need to be a domestic goddess and fix my. Listen, I picked up a Subway sandwich. I'm about to heat up. Oh, Sabali. I guess I'm going to have to go back and forth between those two games because I do want to see a little bit of Kalia Copper and a little bit of Sabali, who, you know, she needed to go to a team with great facilities. We'll see how she's doing. 9 Central, Cat. Yeah, 9 Central. Yep. So, and I got confused. I was thinking it was 8 Central, but it's 9 Central. So yeah, and I want to see. I mean, they got no Diana Taurasi, they got no Brittany Griner, and they brought in Alyssa Thomas. Very interesting. AP is all they have. Wow. Copper's still my all-time favorite post-game interview. That interview was. Is that a question? Is that for real? So what did we do last time? And what did they do? and the poor journalist, he just let her just beat him up, right? Beat him up. And he started answering her questions. He's like, well, you didn't shoot so well. Well, what do we need to do? You need to shoot better. Yeah. And then she just got up. She's like, is that for real? Really embarrassing, but I gotta say, it was hilarious. Oh man, yeah, yes, you gotta hand it to Chicago. And yo, it is what it is. So Sparks game versus Temi and Kate Martin and whoever else is on the Valkyries. And then you got Phoenix taking on the Aces. So what kind of question is that? Are you for real? Yep, East Coast, 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock your time. But I'm out of here because I'm exhausted. And I was told that I was acting extra weird because I was so exhausted. And probably am because I'm like punch crazy right now. All right. So you guys, thank you for hanging out. And those of you who woke up from your naps, LA, and came on, appreciate you coming on. Thank you all so much. Oh man. Did I catch you? I think I missed you, Chip and Sherry's Hobby Farm. We're gonna have a fun season. Love being here. Hope everyone's having a very blessed day. Thank you so much for that donation. I missed that. Thank you very much. And of course, again, Florida Channel Catfishing asking me about my braids coming back. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for every comment. Thank you for hanging out. Catch out. I haven't even had a chance to do any videos today, but if you missed the ones I did yesterday, check it out. All right, guys. If I get an extra burst of energy, maybe I'll come back on later, but I doubt it. I'm probably going to go right now and see what the Pacers are. It's 84-98 into the third quarter. Do they have a comeback in them? And then you've got Golden State against Minnesota coming up at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern. I'll catch you guys. I'm going to eat my tuna fish sandwich. All right. Thank you all for hanging out. Buenos noches. God bless you abundantly.